Hello fellow gamers, my name is Brent Justice and welcome back to my gaming channel Justice Gaming, and I am in Cyberpunk 2077 continuing my playthrough tonight, and it is night in Night City. I went ahead and took a nap and took a shower, so we are all ready for today, and it is nighttime because it seems like this next mission kind of to me seems like a night mission or something I'd want to do at night. Before I get into the gameplay today, I do have a little bit of an intro to get through, some Cyberware changes and all that I want to go through. So once again, there are chapters below if you want to skip through to the gameplay. I will be continuing with Evelyn Parker. So I will be doing that mission where I go to Jig Street and look for fingers to find Evelyn. So if you want to skip forward, you're welcome to, but I want to go through this intro of a new cyberware that I have going on at the moment. So here's the intro. I have spent just a little bit of time off camera messing with all of my cyberware. I have also done, well, a few of those NCPD hustles that I just kind of came across actually randomly while I was just running around outdoors. I came across two in particular. One of them was actually had a lot of guys in it, and it ended up they were NCPD assaults in progress. That's what it was, NCPD assaults in progress. And I was like in the area and I was right there, so I went ahead and took care of it. And by doing that, I was able to loot them and get more eddies and some really cool parts and upgrades and things as well, weapons and stuff like that. And I earned more eddies and stuff, so what I have done is I have spent those eddies, so now you will see I have only 1,000 left. Yeah, I've spent a lot of eddies. And that's because, and crafting material, and that's because I have been crafting, I have been selling, I have been re-equipping cyberware with Vic at the Ripperdoc Vic, and I have been, re-equipping stuff and going over everything. So I want to go over all of that before I jump into the mission. But again, if you just want to see the mission, you are welcome to skip ahead. But let's first look at my weapon configuration. Nothing too crazy here. I've got tier 3, I got two iconics that of course I'm continuing to upgrade. So I've got the Lechingona Dorada, tier 3. I've got the Scorch tier 3. I think I had those upgraded last time anyway, so no changes there. I went ahead and kept this power assault rifle from the last video, the last mission. I got this in that one. I decided to go ahead and keep this one because I like it. And I put a different scope on it, but otherwise it's the same weapon. It's not upgradable, but it's already a blue or a tier 3 rare, so it's already pretty good in that sense. So I've got 3 rare quality now, tier 3 weapons as my main weapons. But I also have this submachine gun, also a tier 3. I got this as a drop in one of those NCPD assaults in progress. So I decided to keep this because it's rare tier 3, and this will be my new machine gun, submachine gun, if I need a machine gun. I still have this sniper rifle as well. I haven't really used it, but it's there. And I also have a tier 3 Unity pistol just in case I need that for something. And then I also have a tier 3 Copperhead assault rifle if I want to use a different type of assault rifle. So I got 2 types of assault rifles here, and I'm going to keep both of them and kind of use them as I need to. This one has a slower rate of fire, I believe. The damage on it is higher, but the attack speed is slower and everything. So it's slower, but it's more powerful. And then so this one's faster, but a little less powerful. So I will kind of keep both of those. But that's what I got going on in the weapons department. No other changes really on the weapons department. What's really changed here is my cyberware. My cyberware. I have been upgrading and changing and really going through and figuring out what I want. One of the big things I have upgraded to is a new operating system. This is the Arasaka Mark III. It's a tier 3 cyberdeck operating system. And I don't know if I got this in a drop or I got this because I have leveled up. I'm level 20 now with 25 street cred or what. But I had this somehow in my inventory. or not in my inventory, but available to me with Vic. So I went to Vic. Maybe that just becomes available as you level up. I'm not sure where I got this, or if it's just one of those things that if you level up enough, you get enough street cred, you get access to more things and that type of thing. But I have access to it, and so I bought it. It was very expensive. So I have now moved from a white quality tier 1 cyber deck up to a tier 3 now. It has more RAM, more everything. You can perform quick hack on enemies while scanning, but you can do, I have another thing I'm going to show you, the mod for it that has a non-traceable ping. So I can ping without being traced now. But there's all the stuff it does. So enemies take 40% longer to trace your location. So if I do something to them, it will take them longer to trace me from doing that. That's great. And a -2 RAM cost for covert quick hacks. If I have covert quick hacks, that's a -2 RAM cost. So what I have learned is that the mods or hacks you put on are different types. You have combat quick hacks, covert, and I guess different ones. And so some of the cyber decks will do or buff different ones of those mods. So I'm learning all this as I go. It's complicated and there's a lot to it. But basically, I got this really cool cyber deck now. And I also have some tier 3 mods on it, as you can see, that I will go over. So that's the first thing. I got that. I've also put on a frontal cortex. I didn't have one before. This is a +4 max RAM, so it increases my RAM. Then a +20% upload speed for quick hacks, so I can quick hack faster. And then plus 0.05% to all dealt damage per attribute point. Headshot damage multiplier, and what am I doing, guys? What am I doing a lot of? Headshots. And plus 2.2 health. So I said, oh yeah, let's do that. And I upgraded it to tier 3. I was able to upgrade it to a tier 3. I also have the Scar Coalescer on. A lot of armor, plus 15% armor when below 50% health, plus 0.5 health per attribute point, plus 3.3 armor. Again, I upgraded this now. It's tier 3. This nervous system, I put this on. This is brand new also. Slows time by 30% for 2.5 seconds when enemy detection reaches 50%. I'm anxious to see how that turns out. Plus 0.2% headshot and weak spot damage. Again, what am I doing a lot of? I like those headshots. Bonus stealth damage and decreased enemy vision as well. And again, upgraded it to tier 3. Shock and awe, I had this already equipped in the last video. I really didn't do anything. I don't think I upgraded it. Still tier 2. This right here, subdermal armor, I was able to upgrade this all the way to tier 4. My first purple, very rare quality thing. It's not legendary, it's not epic, but it's right there, right one below. So 41 armor, and then plus 0.5 armor per attribute point, and plus 2.4 health. So just, I mean, I love that. And decreased enemy vision. So my very first, like, purple quality, like, I haven't even hardly begun the game, you know, mission-wise, and I'm already at a tier 4 component. That's crazy. I upgraded my optics. I stayed with the Kiroshi optics, but I got tier 3 now. So basically, less camera detection speed, 6 times zoom, plus 0.2% headshot and weak spot damage. Headshot damage multiplier, again, bang, those headshots, going to get them all. Plus 2.2 health. I added this on my hands. This is a micro generator. Reloading an empty weapon causes the next shot to release an electroshock that deals up to 75 electrical damage to enemies near the point of impact. Plus 2% explosion damage and 1.4% reload speed. Wow. So I got that. It's not upgraded, but tier 2, but still. And this will kind of be interesting because I also have this other ability with the shock and awe that does a 180 damage, electrical damage around when you're, 10% chance to release an electroshock. So I'm doing like an electroshock with my body to enemies near me, and then I'm doing this like electroshock damage with weapons as well if I reload an empty weapon. Oh, that's kind of cool. I upgraded my biomonitor. I had this in the last video already. I've upgraded it now, and you can see it is plus 8% health item effectiveness. Automatically heals you when health drop below 50%. Health item efficiency, health regen bonus, health item recharge speed. I love this biomonitor. I'm going to keep upgrading that. I upgraded my legs. So for the double jump, plus 0.1% crit chance per attribute point, plus 1.1% health regen, and plus 0.6% explosion damage resistance. Look at this. I mean, I know you guys are, I'm excited, okay? Because I'm really, starting to upgrade my cyberware and figuring it out. And I can't wait till this whole thing is full of epic legendary stuff, Also, I'm max. I'm at 111 out of 111. So I'm maxed out at the moment, but that's fine. 151 on armor, up a little bit there as well. So looking good. Got no eddies. I'm out of currency. 25 street cred. 20 is my level. My character, I did put an attribute point in, so I am body 9 now, so 9, 8, 8, 8, 8, and in fact, my first tier has now opened up. However, I don't think I want to put anything in here yet, because, well, I'm not using shotguns, LMGs, or HMGs, so this tree is useless to me, at least this part of it. And then this is basically for blunt weapons, which I'm not using either, so this is not helpful to me. So this and this are not helpful to me. Maybe this one will be. Yes. Adrenaline rush. Like, that's probably where I'll go, is right there. But this here and this here, not useful to my playstyle, because I'm not using those weapons or blunt weapons. But anyway, that's the only tier of that I have open. The others are still one away. So, now, let me show you my mods I have on the cyber deck. I have well, let's start with this one actually. Tier 3 ping. So this one is untraceable. It's the only one I have that's untraceable. So I can ping now, untraceable. Reveals enemies and devices, plus 25% lock-on speed with smart weapons, but I'm not really using smart weapons. But still, untraceable ping. I can reveal devices that people are connected to. It is a tier 3. This Synapse Burnout. I crafted this. My first crafted cyber deck mod. Synapse Burnout. Tier 3. 122 physical damage. Deals heavy damage. I can't wait to try that out. That's going to be incredible. I already had this, but I really have not been using it. But overheat, I can cause thermal damage, sets the enemy on fire. I was considering the tier 3 version of this, but I went with Synapse Burnout for right now. I think the next one I get will be overheat. And then I've got Reboot Optics. Again, all these are just tier 1, but whatever. Resets detection progress of target enemy in combat, reduces enemy, deals damage, electrical damage, short circuit. So I can see that this says combat quick hack, this is control quick hack, this is combat, this is covert, and then this is combat. So what was the one I had that was... One of these was like do something with a certain type, right? Yeah, I'll have to look at that. I forgot which one it was I was just looking at, but oh, there we go. No, that's 20%. That's for all quick hacks. Let me just look through these really fast here. Yeah, this is going to be really cool. Oh, here we go. It was actually the... Well, yeah. No, oh, yeah. -2 for covert. Yeah, okay. So -2 RAM cost for covert. And then so this has... The only one that I have that's covert is the ping. So less RAM cost for ping only. That's what that is. But that's the only one I have. So ping is... less RAM cost, I guess, and it's untraceable, so I can use that to reveal what people are connected to, and they won't know it, and I can do it really fast, less RAM cost. Okay, I get that. I get all that now. But it is the only covert quick hack I have, so if I had more covert quick hacks, then this cyber deck would benefit covert quick hacks. That's how that works. Ah, I get it now. I understand. I'm using a lot of combat quick hacks, I just noticed. So, if I'm going to continue, look at all these, most of these are Well, two of them are... three of them are combat. Okay, I got three combat quick hacks and one control. Okay, so you know what? I actually have more combat quick hacks than anything. I think for me then, finding a cyber deck that has a buff or a RAM cost reduction in combat quick hacks would be better for me. Okay, I'm going to look out for that then. I'm kind of piecing this all together myself. You know, where does all this fit in? All right, I get all that now, I think. Let me know if I'm on track with that, but I think that's what I need to look at now, is a cyber deck maybe that benefits combat quick hacks, if that's what I'm going to use. It seems like I may be going down this Netrunner path, because, I don't know, I'm kind of liking a lot of these things and the way they sound. I do like the 40% longer to trace your location thing, though. That's nice. But this one here that gives 20% upload speed, that's going to be useful for all the quick hacks. So that's good too. Okay. Whew. So that's my intro, everyone. Pretty long, I know, but it was necessary. Oh, I got an itch. Don't you just hate that? Yeah, that was necessary. I've done a lot there, and I think I am making progress on figuring out cyberware. That's such an important and integral part of the game, and you really need to figure that out to become, you know, successful, because there's so many things you can do. Oh, one of the things I actually do have in my cyberware is the Sandusky system under operating system. I do own the Sandavestin, Zetatech, that word. That. I've been looking at so many things lately. I've got all kinds of things in my mind. The problem and the reason why I'm not using this is I can't do quick hacks with it. I can't do those quick hacks anymore. It takes away that ability. I only get one operating system slot. So I can only have one thing in there. And so if I want the slow down time thing, I completely lose out on any quick hacks or Netrunner type stuff. So I don't want that. I want to be able to hack things from a distance. I love distance hacking. Panels, things. I want a distance hack. That was a very big or a very usable feature in Deus Ex Mankind Divided. It had hacking that you could do, wireless hacking from far away. I like that ability, and that's what the cyber deck allows me to do. If I replace that, I can't do that anymore, and I don't want that. So I'm going to keep probably a cyber deck on. That's what I'm going to do. Even though I purchased this thing a while ago, I'm just going to keep the cyber deck. I do wish you could change between the things on the fly. You have to go to a Ripper dock to switch these two out, and I hate that. I would rather be able to do it while I'm out in the field and just click which one I want in at a certain time, but I guess I can't. Okay, that was my intro over. Let's get to the gameplay today, because I've got a good one, hopefully, for today. It is time to go to Jig Street. We are going to do this one where we are looking for Evelyn Parker. I do want to talk a little bit about that, because I did read all the things that I had found in the last video to learn a little bit more about what happened and what's going on with Evelyn. If I've learned one thing from joy houses, it's to quit while the going's good. Stare at those fake smiles too long and all you see is misery. As far as clubs go, they're all pretty pathetic, but at least it's in their own way. You know the chances of finding Evelyn are close to zilch, right? Like, that's going to change your mind. Anyway, let's go pay a visit to the so-called Fingers. But if we don't find Parker, you owe me a drink. So the first thing we're going to do, obviously optional, is to call Judy, and I am going to do that. However, I do want to talk just a little bit about the last mission. I understand now what has happened. So Evelyn went back to work at the cloud place. Like, she worked there before, and she was like hiding out. Judy was like hiding her out for a while, but then she went back to work, right? She went back to the cloud place to work. Some bad people found out that she was back there, were scared of maybe what information she might have or divulge, and did some kind of hack on her, which screwed up her cyberware, right? The owner of the club, or the manager of that club, Woodman, he basically pawned her off, is the best term I could use, to Fingers, a Ripper Doc, to maybe hopefully fix her cyberware. If that's the idea, I'm not sure. Something along those lines. But she got screwed up. He kind of pawned her off to Fingers, and now we have to go to Fingers and try to find her and see what's happened, right? That's basically it. So I get all that now. I see where we are in the Evelyn Parker storyline, and I cannot wait to continue, but let's contact Judy Alvarez.
B, you called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
I didn't mean to close that.
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Yes.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper Doc, goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Basically what I just said.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
So you know where we gotta go. Let's go find this guy. Fingers. Yeah, she basically summed up what I had said.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone.
Her behavioral cyberware is messed up.
Virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity,
Yeah, I'm excited about my new configuration that I have going on.
Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent criminals and drug addicts.
Okay. Also, it is 10:40 p.m. at night in Night City, and I think this is a great time to do a mission like this. Let's use motorcycle. So we're going to Jig Street. Now, I have been there before. It is way down here. I'll drive there today.
One friend, Jolie. Yeah, sure. Just walk right through me.
Oh, I should also mention, while I was doing all that stuff off camera, I got a call from Delamain. I just wanted to show you all. I'm not going to do this right now. It seems to be a side mission, but I got a side mission called Don't Lose Your Mind to return to Delamain headquarters, something about a virus. So that's something I'll do in the future. It is a side mission, so I'll do it later. But that happened while I was on the road.
Got you so amused.
Oh, saw some funny ass shit go down, all.
Alright, Jig Street.
looking like.
So this more up your alley than clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Made their way around back. Bathroom window.
Fine Fingers Clinic.
You
That just doesn't sound right. Fine Fingers Clinic.
Stop right there.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
No thanks.
What are you doing here?
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
For free.
Gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money?
Well, we're way back here in the back alley.
Like I said, he just finished.
Oh, this is shady. Shady part of Jig Street. I think I found him. Yep, this is a friendly place. Oh boy. Enter the clinic, I hope. I guess. Let's scan. Let's do a little scan, actually. Look at all these things I can do now. Short circuit, reboot optics, overheat, ping, synapse burnout. I mean, wow. I love these new abilities. Or I'm going to. I think I'm
not
going...
one step closer.
I think I'm going to
Here
use...
to see who.
I think I'm going to use a lot of, The heck is that noise? Oh, that was an ad. An ad playing in the background. I think I'm going to... I love doing, like, combat quick hacks. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. I thought it was not traceable. Wait a minute. Seriously. I thought it was...
soul if I ever seen one.
I thought it was not traceable. I guess it doesn't matter.
Ease the mind.
Well,
Take the edge off.
I've learned a lesson.
Got the whole
everyone.
alphabet. CFP, PCP.
So I guess
resin,
if you do a
skate
quick hack on
smash,
somebody,
maybe Panadol?
why am I going into
Maybe something that'll make you
what is
hot.
happening?
Huh?
What
Sin,
was that?
MDA, a little
I have no idea what
LP9.
that was.
That last shit's so good. it'll
Okay,
make you
so
cry.
maybe if you do any quick hack on someone, even if it's a non-threatening one, like a ping, I thought a ping would be non-threatening. I am now learning that is not non-threatening. Do not do a quick hack on people. All right, 3 things I have learned in the last video. Actually, the one before the last video, and this one. Number 1, don't open doors. Number 2, don't open shutter blinds. Number 3, do not quick hack anybody unless you want to go into combat. If you want to go into combat, do any one of those things. You do not want to go into combat, do not do those things. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning as I go. What can I say? I'm ignorant. I didn't know it would instantly... I did not know it would... Oh, that was slowing down time. That's what that was. I did not know that it would do that, okay? I didn't know. I was ignorant. I apologize. I'm learning. I guess I'm going to have to defeat them. I probably could have talked my way in there, and now I have to defeat them. Which I'll do. I mean, I'll take them out. No problem. But I didn't have to do it that way. Could have done it a different way. What is this door? Wonder where that goes. I'm still gonna have to defeat them, aren't I? Am I? Yeah, okay, they're enemies, guys. I'm locked in now. I'm locked in and I don't have a choice. Well, that's too bad. Also, I'm getting used to that slow-mo thing I just put on where it automatically slows down time. That's different. I didn't know what was happening to me there with that visual, but now I get it. That's my automatic slow down time adrenaline thing. I see. All right. Well, I didn't want to do that. That's not how I wanted to play that. Dang, man. I messed up. Completely screwed that up. I could have probably talked my way in. Oh well.
No, I'd rather live here.
Oh, gracious creature! And benign!
Summer goes
Visiting to the elements of pure! Who the world with bloody stains!
Under the influence of drugs.
For friend the king of all we owned!
Dead.
Our prayer to him shall for thy peace! Arise!
The hell are they
Sounds
taking?
like parrot. Blue, huh? Probably a Cyberpunk derivative. Preem rot. Veins were popping with it during the third corporate. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame them then?
Place is really dark. Is your finger around?
Hey, you all right?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find them?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, only I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Really dark in this area. Wish I had a flashlight. It is dark. Wish this game did have a flashlight, to be honest. It would come in handy right now. It's hard to see what I'm looking at. Guitar pick, huh? Distract enemies.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mock's in town.
I hear a bad dude up there.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court.
Oh, I can force this open. Oh, is this like an outside entrance area? Yeah, I bet I could have gone around and forced my way inside. Look at that, an alternate path. That's cool. I didn't even look for an alternate path. Of course, I didn't need to because I blew everyone away. Unintentionally.
Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off the greener pastures.
No affiliation.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, dank?
Rosie Harper.
Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Hope that teaches those candy-ass Scotch suckers not to come around here no more.
Oh, she's here. I didn't think she'd be here.
Hello? There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn!
Could have also come through the window. I guess I could have snuck in here. Of course, then I would have missed all that stuff.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
I didn't know she was going to be here. I didn't know she was going to come on this mission with us.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard something.
Like?
His hand.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell'd she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why.
Yeah, she was not safe there.
Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
I'm going to go through all the options with her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Right, she's here.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
So it's cool. I could force open or, if I had authorization, get in, but I don't have 10 of that. 10 of body, I guess. One more is all I, excuse me, all I need to get in. I could ping and distract. That doesn't do anything for me. I can use. I guess I really can't do anything with it. Okay, well, let's do the optional. Sit and talk to the Joy Boys. Sit. Where's Fingers? Fingers helps working folk. Seeing a girl with blue hair here. Let's see. I'm not just going to ask, where's Fingers? Let's try to have a little conversation first. Fingers helps working folk. Maybe this one? Maybe. I don't want to be insulting, but we'll see.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Okay.
Helps me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
I'm trying to be, ooh, interesting options. Need to talk to Fingers, it's important. Wait, fine, I'll wait. I just pay him off. I don't have the money, so I can't now. I spent all of my eddies. I could have done this before I spent all the money. My friend here is in really bad shape. Or I could just do that, which I'm not. My friend here is in really bad shape. Could we cut in front? I'm gonna try this one.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of
No,
course.
it's working.
Honey, be my guest.
There we
well,
go.
Now, hold on a sec.
Well, wait a
Didn't
minute.
seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours.
Come on, let's go.
I think we did it.
How about now?
Better.
Okay, I
Wait,
think we felt
something's
it.
wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's
Crap.
previous owner
I don't think that
had a
worked. Oh, and I don't have another
face
chance.
for you.
I could have just
Edges
spent the
are
money if I had
stretching
had the money,
think
which
he's
I
done.
don't have.
Don't
We going in?
worry.
Oh,
Your
the door
eyes will
opened.
adjust.
The door opened. There we go. That worked.
Eventually.
Oh, I guess it did work. I mean, next, the
Yes?
person inside had to
Hello?
leave first, then I could come
What
in.
can I do for you?
Nice. It did work. I did something right for a change. Ben Gerstadt, no affiliation. Bounty Class 3 wanted. Distribution of illegal cyberware, forgery, and stalking. Can we talk for a minute? Before I just ask, let's start with this.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame.
It's an interesting outfit.
Watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now.
One heck of an outfit.
You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here? Can't speak or what?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
I'm gonna try this option.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
I do not like
You're
this guy.
a sick fuck. Know that?
Yeah, I don't like the way
What
he
do
sounds.
you two want?
All right, now we cut to the chase.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your Something wrong?
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Could just punch him.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this, you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down.
Oh, nope.
It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Maybe I should have just punched him. I'm not telling Judy to calm down. Punch. I feel like punching him, but I don't.
Forget why we're here?
Don't talk to her like that.
Be a little aggressive.
She insulted me.
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako.
We
Told
know
her I
that
had a
name.
busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude?
They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
What happened? Yeah, he deserved that. Maybe I should have punched him.
Need
Kind of.
air.
What
I'll
if
be outside.
Judy's right. I won't punch him, even though I kind of want to.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
What if I just shot him in the head right now? Probably shouldn't do that, but I kind of want to. I don't want to look in the mirror. Wanted to take... Nope, I don't want that. Never mind. I do not wish to have that. I will pass. What is that little icon above his head? I wonder... Man. I could just shoot him. I wonder what would happen if I did. I have to shoot my way out of here. Maybe I should have punched him, though. I kind of almost regret not doing that now. Oh well. Another playthrough, I would do it. Next playthrough.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry, we'll find her. Best answer.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to find out where they scroll these things.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves a trace behind.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Disasterpiece. Seems like we are on a...
Let me think for a sec.
New mission now. Continuing mission. Well, we do know what we have. I mean, we've talked to her before. Maybe we'll try
Try
this.
calling Wakako.
Yeah.
Fix her fingers mentioned.
Let's do that.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain.
It's been a long time.
I'll wait in the van.
It's been a long time since I've done a brain dance. So if I, am good at that or not, I will try it. I don't exactly remember how to do it. Kind of go back and forth and, look for the clues. Wonder where that elevator goes. So we are now in... Oh, hello. We are now in Disasterpiece. Call Wakako or visit her on Jig Street. Well, I'm here, so I'm going to just visit her. So, don't use quick hack. I have learned. Let's not do that. Which must be in this building. We are going to talk to her
Hello.
directly.
You wanted to talk?
How are things? Let's chat first.
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
All right.
Feel alive in the dead of space.
We're just trying to trace this thing down.
Hey, you looking...
Where's your cute little ass
What's this
rushing
one
off
do?
to? Slow down. Treat yourself.
Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I can see that. Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
So not here, then.
No problem.
We're just going all over the place here. trying to track this down. Guess we're getting a good lay of the land. Oh, down here, huh?
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Oh, under...
Raw's all you get with me.
Under the ground, not
What's
a
your
good
edge?
sign.
Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons.
We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations.
Jeez.
No. I mean, something like, well, you know.
Fetishes?
No, come on, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds?
I want to know what it's like
Oh my goodness.
to kill somebody.
Just
See,
like that, huh?
Wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
Wow, just like that, huh? Sheesh.
What are you looking for?
Lenny Nero. There's stuff in there.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Obviously, I've got to use my Corpo answer.
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Go through all the options.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Well, okay.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
I don't have...
Got anything that might interest me?
I don't have the eddies, though, do I? Vinyl records. Bowl and gauze. This is the one, I think. Yep, they got the marker on it. I recognize that now. I don't have enough money. $47.38. I could sell him something. I might as well just... even selling that won't be enough, though. $17.44. I'm probably... Well, I definitely don't need the revolver. I mean, there's not much, but... What could I sell? Dang it. I don't have... I spent all my eddies, and now I've got nothing. But I guess I need this thing. I guess I could get weapons back, right? I don't need that. I guess I can get weapons and things back. 47. Because I can... I'm definitely gonna... I mean, these are not going to be my final weapons anyway. Eventually, I'm going to have, you know, iconic weapons, which I want. I want legendary or epic. So I can spare this pistol. I've got 2 other pistols that are fine. So we'll sell those 2 things. Now I should have enough. There we go. Whatever.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
I got it. It's my fault for spending all the money earlier. off camera. I spent it all to upgrade my cyberware. I guess I shouldn't ever do that where I spend all of it and just have nothing left, because this game, you benefit from having some currency.
Hey!
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Here we go.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch some internet news.
So this is Evelyn, right? This is what happened to her? Definitely being abused here. So I've got to find out where it was recorded. Is this Evelyn or is this somebody else? Just so we can find the location. This is not Evelyn, is it? This is just so we can find the location. Holy moly. That was a heck of a thing. Okay, play pause. Hold fast forward, Q rewind. R restart. I'm in the visual layer.
V, editing mode's good to go.
Okay, here we go.
Around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
I'm gonna rewind it back. Switch layers is right. Okay, we're in the visual layer. I gotta remember how to do a brain dance. It's been a very long time since I have done the brain dance thing. So, how do I find out, like...
Scav.
There we go.
Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordered recently.
Slice of pizza. Pizza from Buck a Slice. Well, that doesn't tell us where this is at, but it is... could be near it. Okay. Intoxicated scav on steroids. Let's go to the next clue in the visual layer. Who are you?
Electric Corp patch in the coveralls.
An electric corporation, a thick heat resistance material, lab suit, power plant worker. Ooh, a power plant worker. Okay, that's a clue. Let's go to the next clue. These highlighted things are the clues, so we're still in the visual layer. I'm going to switch layers too after I do all the clues in the visual layer. I'm trying to find out where this other clue is at. Oh.
Poor fucker.
A net runner. So yeah, that's not Evelyn. We're just trying to find out where this place is at. Scavenge for parts. Okay. Well, that's... What am I missing in this area? Feels like there's a clue right through here I'm missing somewhere. Oh, right, I can move around. I completely forgot I can move. I'm so dumb. I forgot I can move around in the brain dances.
Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Bucket slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to
That
have
should
a big
narrow
old
it down.
complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Okay, now I need to change layers. Let's restart. How do I restart? I restart with R. And I switch layers with left shift. That's caps lock. That is not shift.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Yeah, I forgot I could move around in the brain dances, so I'm like, ugh. I get it now. Vehicle, I think, outside. These brain dances are a really cool concept. I don't think there's any clues in the thermal, so I'm going to restart and change to the next layer. Audio, something there. Okay, there's definitely something there. And there. How do I scan that? Alright, well, I see that clue. Maybe I need to go back to the visual. It's not in the visual. Huh? Oh, I see it in the audio, but it's not scanning it. How do I scan it? What am I missing? I see both of them. I see the clues, but it's not scanning the clues. If I shift visual... There's nothing there, and there's nothing in the thermal. Adjacent room, source human. Okay. Well, I guess I got him.
Here we go. Old electric-core power plant in Charter Hill.
Okay, I guess I
Gotta
found
make
it.
do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Well, I tried to scan him. I don't know. It wouldn't let me scan it. But I guess I got what I needed.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
Yeah.
On our way.
She can come.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
But we are going to a power plant. That must be where she's at. She's held up in a power plant, or being kept there. But she's very damaged. Her cyberware is very damaged. So what kind of state is she in? And what has happened to her? Night City is such a pretty city, honestly. It really is. It's visually appealing. Other than the crime at every corner, it'd be an interesting place to live. I guess there are safe places, but still. I run into those assaults in progress a lot as I'm out in the world. Wonder how far this this plant is. Look at that fence. Got warning symbols all around it. Interesting music, Judy. Very interesting music. I can skip the ride, I guess. But I'm here, maybe, so we don't need to. Alright, we are here.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So? If you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Okay, Disasterpiece. Continuing the story. Let's do this. Reach the main building. I am guessing that there's going to be a lot of a lot of fighting. I can just jump in this way. I wonder if I need to go in combat or just not do that. But I'm in. That's how I got in. That works. Alright, so I do have the quick hacks, so I guess I'll use them when I need to. That'll be interesting. I can't wait actually to use them in combat. Combat quick hacks. Now, it's not telling me to do this quietly, is it? Like, I don't need to do this quietly, do I? Every city's got its shady neighborhoods and no-go zones. Stepping into these areas of Night City is like wading into the abyss and feeling it stare back through your soul. Anyone with an ounce of sense avoids these haunts altogether. Your average gonk's usually seen limping out, and UV, just make sure you come out intact. Reach the main building. But it doesn't say that I can't take these people out.
Get your ass moving. It's my break. Chill.
I really want to use my combat hacks. Like, I really want to use them. Don't open the shades. I've got to learn. Gotta learn my lessons. Don't open the shades.
You do it. Looks like no one's taught you place yet.
Can I ping them without noticing, or will they notice? I think they'll notice if I ping them. Look, I'm probably going to end up taking these guys out anyway. I really want to try... my synapse burnout. You guys don't know how bad I want to try it. Yes, it's traceable, but... I mean, I want to. I want to so bad. Let's just ping first.
I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do
Whoa.
breaks.
Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I
One
fucking
there,
quit.
3 in there. I can take them all easily. What was 1 in there? I really don't want to do this quietly, though. He's by himself. It's traceable, but I just want to see what happens. Dang. I took him out. That's crazy. And I didn't set off any alarms doing that either. That's wild. Camera control. Turn off. I just turned the camera off. Alright. Well, maybe I can do this a little quiet until I need to just kill people. Once she sees him down, or once they see him down, that's over, right? That's locked out at the moment. I gotta let my RAM recover. Okay, I see how RAM works now. I'm just gonna set him on fire.
I won't hurt you.
I think I knocked him out. That's crazy. That's wild. Short circuit. It's traceable, but... Huh. He says.
I have better things to do. Come out.
That's crazy, guys. This is actually fun. Wow, I took him out like that. Okay, he saw me.
I know where he is. You're seeing things.
Enemies have been notified. Oh well. Look, I made it pretty far.
Listen, we have problem. Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
I could have done that though. I could have kept doing that. I could have kept doing it. That was pretty awesome. I'm gonna keep trying that in the future. That was a lot of fun.
Got him!
All right, that stuff is pretty darn fun. What are you? What is this camera control? I just turned that off. Oh, it's hiding back there.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec.
I
Try to find a way to the lower levels.
want to check out this other building though. Oh, there's a could have gone in here too. I want to see. I want to get into that building up there. Ah. Cool. Gate open. Is it already open? I didn't want to do that. Actually, let's just hack it for the points and stuff. Yeah, let's do this. I don't really need to do this, but I'll do this for the stuff. E9. BD? Whatever. Failed, whatever. I got the expert. Go back. Online. Remote takeover. Turn off. Offline. Gate. Open. So I can turn off things there. I totally could have snuck in. I could have killed everybody with cyberware attacks. I mean, I could have totally done that. So many different ways that I could have played this. Could have gone in different ways too. Wow, so many different paths to take. I'm just kind of taking a look around, making sure I don't miss anything. I didn't want to pick that up. Don't miss anything. Forklift, distract. Cool. What is that? Oh, a tarot card. I found a tarot card. Conflict resolution. Also a process. Oh, I gotta try this way. What's up here? Oh, cool. I could have snuck in here and taken him out. Still can, I guess. Let's do an overheat on you. They're dead. So I need to lower my traceability in the future. It said failed. What does that mean? Or does that just mean... I don't know what that meant. I have to go back and watch that. Did it say failed or flatlined? I don't know. Gotta look around this place. So much stuff in here. Yeah, I can't open these doors. If I only had higher abilities, I could open these doors. If I ever play this game again, like the first place I'm putting my points is into body and technical so I can open doors. Excuse me. Oh, cool. Could have got in from up here, too. Many different ways. I see a ladder over here. Oh, I don't know how to get to that ladder. I called this. This didn't work. Did not seem to work. Do I need to use that computer? I don't need to overload this, do I? No, I wouldn't think so. I can't open that door. Oh, maybe this door here. Oh, there's a sub-level down here.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Stairs, of course. I thought I was supposed to take that as an elevator. I thought that elevator was going to take me down. No. I just walk down. Well, that's easy. Where is Judy anyway? Supposed to be waiting for her, right? She's gonna follow me in?
I'm
oh,
here.
There she is.
We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. I know it.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Oh, I see. Pile of clothes. Oh man, those are clothes. They're just discarded. And blood. Oh, that's not a good sign. Uh-oh. We're getting into some nefarious stuff here. Turn off.
We don't have enough methionine.
Scavengers, huh? Break, hold, charge, jump, frag grenade. Assault, there's a military grade stuff.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
Skeef, hallucinogen, experimental mixture. Alright, well, I could try to take them out quietly, but I'm already, like, killing everybody. Let's do my favorite new thing. It's traceable, though. Let's try to take them out.
This RTL
Oh, there's 2 of
won't
them.
make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of this.
There's
Do
2
you
of
have
them.
any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard, even an animal would shit himself. Do you really think a little synth should?
So this is how you're supposed to do it silently. Huh. Sure haven't been doing that, have I? Let's see. I can just reboot and then I can go up behind them and grab them, right? Is that a thing I can do?
Careful, they heard something.
Ah!
Well, they're not dead.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Black brain dances. Ready for shipping.
Pathetic.
Cool. I want to try to hack things when I can for the points also. I mean, I don't need to, but I want to hack these things because I want practice, but I also want the points. Got them all.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
I'll take that.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Throw this out. Come out, damn it.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
Don't throw this out.
All right, well, let's do it.
Come out, damn it.
Take him out shot. Quick.
All right. Cover me, I'm empty.
Eat it, assholes.
They're not dead.
Shit. It's over.
Cyberware capacity
Now
increased.
Delta to the hallway.
I like that.
I'll gut you like
come on!
Who's saying that? What is that there? Oh, I could have turned on sprinklers maybe? Or something? I don't know.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Wonder why I can't do anything.
Man, I hate this cowardly horseshit.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Incoming!
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Again, I'm going to hack things for the experience and all the freebies. Right? Freebies are what I am after. Aw, well, 1C is all I want to get. Oh, it keeps shifting. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I have spaces. That's right. Okay. Was this like another way in? Maybe, I don't know. Can't get through that anyway. Boy, this place is big.
They're here.
What is failed? It says failed. It keeps saying failed. What did I fail?
I kill you!
Oh shit!
Apparently there's a whole room of them here.
See that? Hey,
Out of ammo. Give me a sec.
Go ahead and hack it for the experience. Or not. Guess not then. It started and then it stopped. That was odd. Whoa. Oh, this ain't good. I'm okay with killing these people now. Knowing this, I'm okay. Alright. I just need to remember to just take these people out. Don't worry about it. Just take them out. It's fine. Just shoot them. It's okay. I'm okay doing this, what am I doing? This, brain synapse thing that I'm doing. Whoa, hello, look at all that. And that's why you search, everyone. You take the time and you look around everywhere. Because of stuff like that. Yeah, this synapse burning thing I'm doing, I'm okay with it now. These are bad dudes. Bad dudes. Doing bad things. And I got their money. Might have read all of these. Maybe not. It says I haven't. It says I have read these, but I've never seen these. Wow. Look at all this craziness. Oh, I hear gunfire.
Clear. Keep going.
Yeah, because I cleared it out. This is a big place. I guess it is a power plant. Johnny?
Coffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, these are jail cells here.
Except these are solid steel, not softcore plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Cuffs. Yeah, I'm okay. Now that I know what's really going on here, I'm okay using the... See, I wasn't sure if I was going to be quiet going in. We'll talk about it at the end. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this stealthy, try to, or just shoot him in the head. And I'm okay now, shooting him in the head. There was no need to be soft. No need at all. That ability I have that fries their synapses, I love that. It keeps saying failed though. Does that mean like it doesn't kill them? Is that what it's saying? It's just stunning them or incapacitating, but it's not killing them? I'm not sure. Not quite sure what that means. This mission is giving me a lot of cool stuff, though.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Yeah, see, it says failed. Maybe I'm failing at killing him. Maybe it's just stunning him. Is he alive? No, he looks dead to me. He looks dead? But... So why does it keep saying failed? What does failed mean? It obviously appears to be working. He dead? Yeah, I'm not sure. You guys are going to have to let me know. What does failed mean on that? I don't get that. Corpse, female, implants removed.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
I don't like them. They're bad guys. Okay, let's do another hack, shall we? 55, 1C. 55, 1C, B. Oh, if I go there, OBD. Okay, hold on. 55, let's see if I can get all of them. 55, and then BD. 1C. I don't know. 1C. BD. 1C. Got them all. Collect them all. I can open this door now. Couldn't open doors before. Now I've reached an ability that I can open some doors. Oh, shoot. So what does that mean, failed? When it does this, it's failed.
Huh?
Ah, shoot.
Прикройте!
A lot of them here. Okay, we got a lot actually. Big room of them. Bet this was a different way I could have come in. Yeah, this is like, oh, I'm like back out. I'm back outside here. Oh no, I haven't been in this area. What am I saying? Well, I can go this way. Turn off.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Dead Netrunner, scavenger for parts.
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that
got
killed
a
him.
Furnace.
Then tore out his implants.
What was that?
Cleaning machine.
You hear?
Okay, wait a minute. Forced detonation. Furnace explosive. So I could probably, like, blow them up if I did this. This would be fun. Yep. Okay. Bye. Furnace. Alright, we gotta get in there somehow. It lit the place up though. Could see better. Briefly. Alright, how do I get in there? Where did Judy go, by the way? Thought she was with me.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
I gotcha. I'm
You
gonna
really don't fuck around,
check
do you?
this way out.
Wait 1 sec for me.
Bye. Ha! Took him out with one grenade. Man, that was kind of epic. Take their money. Corporate fashion, huh? Just want to check around this way before I do anything. Oh, there she is. What is friendly mode? Ah, I guess it's like mine now. I can operate it. Cool. Can't force
All right, I'm
that
here.
one. Good.
Let's find her. Hang in
ready.
there, Ev.
I'm ready. Let's go. Find Evelyn. Oh, I can see myself through there. That's interesting. Jack in. Got them all. I'm getting better at it. No clues here. Come on, Judy. Follow faster.
What about that billboard you got down there?
Here we go.
Junkyard if I'm lucky.
Oh, she ran right in. I didn't want her to run. He ran right in.
Fucked and then threw up everywhere.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Well, that's her. down there on the floor. Is she okay? Johnny's looking at her.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Oh my goodness.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Can we move her?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. Jerking around the cable probably didn't help.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V?
Well,
you gotta do this now?
Okay, well, fine.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
I guess I could have not talked to Evelyn and just talked to Judy first to get her up and get her out before doing anything. Before asking her questions. I was going to do that, but then I thought I like to ask every question and get every option. Well, that made Judy upset. I gotta remember this game is like that. I need to be careful of what order I ask things in, if I ask things. It can matter, probably. What is that? What is this? Am I back in... Is this Johnny? Am I back...
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one.
I am
For
Johnny.
me.
I'm Johnny again.
Won't hurt those rosy lungs of yours any more than that fresh night city air.
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
No.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
But
No.
he's like in control.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst.
Where am I?
Just my luck. We going in?
I don't know what's happening right now. I just wanted to finish finding Evelyn. Yeah, what's there to wait for? Let's give him some time.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she
Okay.
looked.
So we did.
If it was up to me, I
This
would have
is-
splashed some water on her face
This is
back
after
at the
the
studio
fact,
and asked her
okay.
straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it?
So this must
Let's
be...
go.
Maybe this is Judy. Ah, this is Judy's place. This is Judy's. Alright, I think. So we succeeded. Double life. New job, double life. Huh, I'm on a new job all of a sudden. Talk to Judy. I mean, sure, I'll do that. This is Judy's apartment. Okay. So we did
She's
bring her
sleeping.
back.
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her.
It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Oh, okay, let's see
Okay,
this.
show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Whoa.
Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
I think she's completely out of it.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
She's completely out of it.
Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
We're going in.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Really corrupted. Okay, well, let's go back and go through the clues. So we have to restart.
What am I looking out for?
I need to go into editing mode.
Take a look around if you want.
So that's Evelyn, but we don't
Can't
know
see her face.
Who this is.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
So
that, or someone's working it for her.
Hacked her face so we can't see her face in a brain dance. That is intriguing.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Okay, let's go to the next set of clues is way up here in the visual layer.
Talking about the biochip himself.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Okay. Exit the brain dance. Oh, I don't need to go to the other layers. Pacifica looks like where we're going to be headed, and something called the Voodoo Boys.
All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
All right.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Yeah, let's watch it.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Another encryption. We can't see who that is.
En plus, c'est pi bon moyen nous gagner pour
Same
nous
person,
arriver sur
perhaps?
nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Think so.
Vous gagnez pi bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail ou.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator.
Well, yes, that would be nice.
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Oh, okay, so let's start over, and then let's switch over to editing mode, and then we're going to switch over to...
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep.
Guess I need to
Got
watch.
another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Listen to the conversation.
Oui, li ale.
You're right, she's too smart for her own good.
Intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Will she bring us trouble? She wouldn't dare. Besides, she's our best route to Yorinobu. We must take this risk. I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us. Good. Then if you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to work. Okay, there is a clue back here. Besides, she's our best route to Yorinobu. We take this risk. Okay. Can I walk up to her? Only so far.
Pour nous arriver sur Yorinobu, faut que nous prenions chance là.
I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. To Alt. What's Alt?
Vous pris mon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer faire travail.
I need to switch layers. I forgot. I'm not in the audio layer. There we go.
Oui, avant que fait. Plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos bouts. Faut que nous prenions cela. Vous gagnez plus mon idée?
There we go.
Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon côté que ça me pense, à continuer faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago.
You'd be surprised, Judy. You would be surprised.
Wait, you got any idea?
None. I really don't know. Long story. His constructs on the... Should I just tell her? Alright, I guess this is kind of a choice. Could I, like, feign ignorance?
What's up with you?
Long story. His constructs on the biochip. Straight up just tell her. Okay. I'm gonna do it.
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Yeah, don't know if I should have told her that or not, but I did. Johnny's not going to be happy, though.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why are you even interested? I'll ask around.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this thing. I'm just stealing your stuff. It's okay.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
A unique bot still under construction.
Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
So I imagine I could have done this poorly or made her mad at me or whatever, or not got her on my side. I could have not told her about the engrams. All kinds of weird things could have happened, I bet, but I kind of been on the friendly side with her. Or staying on the friendly side with her at the moment, so... So that's how I ended it. Let's see, can I go back and talk to, no, I can't go back in there. She's got dialogue over her head, but I can't go back in there. And there's nothing in here. Okay. That. Oh, it's a security monitor. Whoa. Outside. Wow, that was a really, really long mission today. I'm going to take this off because I'm not doing that right now, whatever it is. Doing that at another time. Well, that was a really long mission today, and I want to summarize and talk about it, but I do want to get back to the apartment. I just need to figure out how to get there. I guess I need a fast travel point. Well, there's one right there to my left. Well, I thought there was one here. There it is. Regina Jones is calling me.
Hey, V. The NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time.
Another cyber psycho, and haven't done any of those yet.
Either those cops got scared and bounced.
That's a bright sun.
Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
So beautiful. Look how pretty that is. That's like a wallpaper right there. Like a background wallpaper. That is incredible. Look at that. Yeah, I've got another cyber psycho. I haven't done any of the cyber psychos. I am going to do them. I just haven't done them yet. I'll make a whole video where I just do cyber psychos. I guess I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 of them, so that'll be a whole video I can do at a later date. All right, let's travel back to my apartment and we will summarize today's very long mission. I don't know if I'm going to break this one up into 2 videos or if you guys are watching this as one video because it's been over 2 hours. I may break this up into 2, but I may keep it as one long video. If it's one long video, it is what it is. Here it is. I did a lot. I collected a lot. I got a lot of loot and a lot of things to go through, and I'm very excited about that, but I want to summarize this because I do have a lot to talk about. So that's going to be this is going to be my summary now for playing the name of the missions that I already forgot because I've been playing them for 2 hours now. I forgot there were 2. There was one was like devastated, something with a D, and then the one before it was to basically go find fingers and track down where Evelyn is. So, and that led to the power plant, yada yada. Found her, brought her back to Judy's. Quick summary, but that's what happened. Now let's go into a little bit more detail. Before I started this video, I went over at the intro, had a long intro, or I guess in the last video. If I'm breaking this into 2, it's the last video. If I kept it as one video, it's in this video. At the intro, I did a long intro where I was talking about new cyberware I set up. I am now using a new cyber deck that has, well, a lot of combat quick hacks in it. And I'm trying to figure out, you know, what kind of player I'm going to be in Cyberpunk. Am I going to be a net runner? That seems to be a thing people do, and I see how that's done now, using quick hacks, using the cyber deck, build it up how you want it. You got stealth, you got covert, you got combat, and I can see how cool that can be and how powerful that can be. And then you want to start speccing into things like using less RAM and doing faster uploads, and like I now understand how the RAM works. I was curious about that. I didn't understand the RAM part of it. I now understand the RAM part. I see how that works now. So I'm trying to figure out, is that the kind of player I want to be, or do I want to be more like, you know, head first dive in, or do I want to use, you know, melee? Do I want to use weapons? Do I want to use long range? Do I want to do short range? Do I want to like be a berserker, you know, and just go in and get them real fast? Like, how do I want to play? I'm honestly kind of leaning toward a I don't know if this is a thing, but like a net runner and weapons. Like, I want to distract them, not just distract them, but I want to use combat quick hacks to take them out from a distance by quick hacking them as much as I can before they notice me. Maybe sometimes do it all so they don't notice me. Like, I was very close to doing that at the power plant, at least in the top level. I was very close to getting them all with my quick hacks before they even set the alarms off. I think I could get better at doing it that way. I could go in and quick hack the enemy and burn them out, short circuit them, do whatever, and they not even set off alarms. And they don't even notice me, even if they trace me, even if I'm traceable. I just do it quick enough that I take them all out anyway, doing that when not even having to fire a bullet. But then, yes, resort to the bullet if I need to. I love doing headshots. I like using the assault rifle. So I kind of want to do a combination of both. I want to like take a few out with the combat hacks so that they're occupied and then shoot everyone else. I kind of want to play both as is needed. I don't know what kind of play style that's called in this game. Let me know if there's even a thing for that. But I think what I'm learning is that I'm going to start making sure I have good combat quick hacks, and that I have things that help with RAM usage, reducing RAM usage, RAM regeneration, uploading speed, reduction in traceability, stuff like that. I think that would be important, but at the same time, I do want a lot of health. I want a lot of armor, because there's times that I want to go in with just the gun, and then there's times I might want to do more quick hack stuff. And I definitely want to be able to turn off cameras and turn off alarms and then hack into everything. So I want to keep that ability. So even though I have that other operating system device that can slow down time, I don't think I'm going to use that. I think I would rather be able to hack into things like I'm able to now with the Cyberdeck, and I think I want to keep doing that. And I really am enjoying that. But I need to play with it more, because I'm not very keen on it at the moment. You know, I'm not very quick to use it, is what I mean. And I've got to figure out how to quickly select what I want, you know, scroll to what I want, boom, 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 hit what I want, boom, 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 maybe get them in an order so that I have them in the order I want, boom, 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 you know, kind of a deal. I'm going to have to figure that out. So that's something I'll have to build on. But I think I like that style, and I think that plus weapons like assault rifles and pistols and things like that, I'm going to go through. And so any attributes and perks that I pick will be in things like assault rifle and body and intelligence and cool also. But not so much melee, not so much machine gun, not so much shotgun, not so much revolver, not so much melee, no blunt weapons, no melee. I'm not going to be doing sword swinging and that stuff. That's not me. Not really. That's very close up. For that, I would probably want the slow down time feature, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing distance stuff. That's what I want. So I like the features I got going now. There's still a lot more I need to work on and figure out, you know, what's going to gel and combine with what using this style. But I'm learning it as I go, and I think I'm making progress on that. Anyway, I know I've made a whole thing here at the end about this. I spent a lot of time talking about it just now, but this is very exciting to me, because for the first time, I think I'm finally understanding like a core feature of this game. The core feature being the cyberware. Like I said, you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Deus Ex series. I've played Human Revolution and Mankind Divided a million times. Well, not a million times. I played them several times each. Actually, I've only played Human Revolution. I mean, Mankind Divided twice, maybe. Maybe once. No, twice. I played it twice. But Human Revolution I've played 3 or 4 or 5 times. So, like, I know how to use, like, the cyber stuff in that game. Not they don't call it cyberware, but all of the cyber systems that you get in that game, cybernetic stuff. In this game, this is a core of this game too. And it's different from that game, but also similar in a way. And I'm starting to really figure out how that works. And I'm really enjoying that now. So I'm just very excited because I think I've finally figured out what some stuff means and how it's all going to work. And I'm actually starting to get a clearer picture on what path I'm going to go down in my combat style. Because up until now, I've kind of been all over the place, just trying to figure it out. Now I'm starting to hone in a little bit on where I want to go with that. So that's cool with me. All right, now let's talk about the story. First of all, what has happened to Evelyn is tragic beyond belief. Sad and tragic. She was doing she was working a job. I mean, she was... Now, granted, she was going to throw Dex under the bus. We have to remember that. So she wanted us to do this job, right? Because she had access, because of Yarnobu, she had access, and I guess was asked to get this chip. Someone was going to pay her to get the chip. She asked questions. They weren't going to give answers. She found us, went through Dex, to do the job to get the chip, right? We're all clear on that. But she was going to throw Dex under the bus. She wanted us to take Dex out so that we could have a bigger cut. So there is a little bit of a bad side to her there. That said, she did not deserve what she got. She was scared, hid out with Judy, went back to work at the Clouds, was quickly found out. I guess these voodoo boys found out, did like some kind of hacking on her, destroyed her cyberware. The owner pawned her off to Fingers. Fingers couldn't really do anything, and she was basically shoveled off to the scavengers in the power plant. And the scavengers basically cut up, well, parts. Take parts off of them, of people, sell the parts, burn the people in the furnace. That's what I'm gathering. Pretty bad. Scavengers bad. So this whole power plant was a power plant of scavengers. So therefore, now that I know that here at the end, that they really were bad, when I saw what they did at the very end, I'm okay, with doing all of those combat quick hacks and doing headshots. I should have done it from the beginning, though. I should have just taken them out like that at the beginning, and not just... I left some of them alive. I should have taken them all out, knowing all that now. So I think I'm learning anytime I see a scavenger, they don't deserve to live. Take them out. I think that's what I'm going to do. If it says scavenger, I scan them, it says scavenger, you're gone. You got no chance. That's the stance I'm going to take in the future. So I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning on who to take out and who not to take out here. I wanted to experiment, though, with my cyber deck, so that's why I was doing it that way. And I guess I could kill them all with my cyber deck, too, if I do it right. Not really sure what failed means, because it looked like my thing actually did kill them, so I'm not sure why it said failed in the little menu, in the thing that came up, the UI. It said failed. You will have to let me know what that means. I did like the one where it fried their systems, but it said failed. I don't know. Anyway, we got through all of that mess. That was fun, by the way. That power plant was huge. That was fun. That was a big mission there. A lot longer than I thought it was going to be. We found Evelyn, and boy, was she messed up and bloody. So bad things have happened to her. She's in terrible condition. Very tragic. Got her to Judy's, and we have conversations with Johnny along the way. I love that. Then, at the end, basically, we have befriended Judy. I imagine we could have, like, if we had not defended her with Fingers, right, and we had been on Fingers' side and told her to stop, and, like, we could have along the way made her mad at us so that at the end she just didn't trust us and we were not, friendly. I played it so that at the end, she is friendly with us. Therefore, and I even told her about the biochip. I didn't tell her that the biochip was in us, but I told her that Johnny's engrams were on the biochip. So now she's in the loop a little bit. And she is friendly with us. And I want to keep her friendly. Maybe that will help pay off in the future in some way. She's also watching over Evelyn. So I wonder what will happen with Evelyn and if we'll have a follow-up with Evelyn, and we will get more info also. But it seems like my next thing will be to track down the Voodoo Boys and go somewhere called Pacifica. Now I'm going to put that off for a little while because we've gone down this Evelyn path for a very long time now. It's time to branch off and start doing, you know, the other side of this, which is Ghost Town, I think. I also need to talk to Takamaru, but I think it was Ghost Town is the one that's been waiting since the very beginning. I need to track down this person called Hellman. So I think I'm going to do that before I do Takamaru. Those were the two things that were pending, right? You had Automatic Love and what proceeded, and then what proceeded from that, and then Ghost Town. So like go down those two paths to a natural stopping point, and then I'll talk to Takamaru because those two will have been finished. Those were like the very first two things, because at the very beginning I remember it told me you can like go this way and talk to this person, or go this way and talk to this person. I did it one way, and now I can talk on the other side to this one, and then Takamaru, maybe we'll have more dialogue with him because I will have gotten to a certain point in those two like main story missions. So I think Ghost Town will actually be the next main mission I go to. However, there is a side quest that came up called Don't Lose Your Mind from Delamain, a call I got in off camera as I was walking around the world. So that's a side mission I could also probably do a video on as well. There's also Cyber Psychos I need to do. I'm going to make a whole video of just Cyber Psychos. I've only got 5 right now, and I forget how many you need. 17, so it's quite a bit. Maybe I should collect a little bit more, at least maybe half of them before I go make a video on it. I think that might be a good idea, actually. I should get like half of them located first, and then make a video doing like half the Cyber Psychos, and then in the future another video that does the rest of the other half. Something like that. Break it up into 2 videos, but like half and half. So I'll wait actually until I collect a few more. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll collect a couple more. I got 5 now. I'll get like, well, I'll get 8. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I'll get 3 more. I'll collect 3 more and then I'll do a video. So anyway, I'll wait on that. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I might do this side quest next, the Delamain side quest. And then I'll do a main mission, which will be Ghost Town. Yes, that's what I'll do. And then we'll put off this one for quite a while. I'm going to do Ghost Town and the missions that come from it, whatever they might be. And then Takamaru will do that before I go into that one. But that's it, everyone. That's my video for today. This has either been 2 videos or one really long 2.5-hour video. And if it is a long 2.5-hour video that I have uploaded, thank you so much for watching this entirely long video. And by now you will have seen I've got chapters of the different missions that came up during it. And you can watch the ones you're interested in. And thank you so much for spending all your time and watching along with me on this very long video that it has been. But if I've broken it up into 2, then that's the way it is. But I'm probably just going to upload it as 1. It's just going to be a really long video. So it is what it is. But by this point, you've seen it to the end. So thank you very much for watching to the end. And let me know, leave a comment. Are you one that watched this to the end? How many people are actually watching this? Because that's a long video. And honestly, I appreciate that. That's a huge ask, so thank you so much if you did. But I'm looking forward to the next one, and I've got a lot of loot to go through, a lot of things to sell, weapons to go through. I cannot wait, because what's my level now? I'm only level 20. I only went up 1 level. 26 street cred. I went up 1 level and 1 street cred in that mission. Not as much as I thought, honestly. But we'll do more. We will do more. Okay? So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.